Okay, welcome everyone. Tonight we're going to be doing a guided breathwork and somatic meditation experience. So we're going to start off with a grounding exercise to settle, moving on to some conscious connected breathing, and from there into a guided somatic meditation, which is simply focusing our awareness on body sensations. This can help us to move our attention away from the distracting thoughts that pull us into the past or the future, help to connect us with our immediate moment, the here and now, through our body sensations and our breath. So I'd like you to just start by finding a comfortable position. You can be lying down, you can be sitting, meditation posture, any position that you're comfortable staying in for the next several minutes. Ideally with your spine fairly erect or upright. You don't have to tense that position, but allow yourself to get nice, full, deep breaths. So not hunching forward. You may want to get some water. Some of the breathing exercises may make your lips or your mouth feel a little bit dry. Lip balm may be helpful as well. And some Kleenex. We'll be doing some breath work through the nostrils, and you may find you need to clear your sinuses. So let's begin by assuming a position, sitting or lying, and gently allow your eyes to close. Now with your eyes closed, start to bring your awareness into the body by focusing a breath around your abdomen, letting your belly become very soft and full, and breathing into the stomach. As you bring your awareness down into the abdomen, you're drawing your attention away from the busyness of your mind, down into physical sensations, and connecting with the feeling of your breath in the body. To really let your abdomen fill up with each in-breath, and let the exhale happen slowly and fully. Simply closing your eyes allows you to draw your awareness inwardly, letting your mind start to slow down. Just imagine that the wheels in your head are starting to decelerate. Really feeling a deep sense of settling. And you can imagine that there's a wave of relaxation that's moving down your body, almost like a warm shower washing over you from the top of your head, flowing down over your face and your head and neck, washing over your entire upper body, continuing to breathe into the abdomen. Slow, full exhales. Make the expiration last. As that wave of relaxation moves down over your torso, through both arms, across the midsection, into your hips, down through your lower body. And just feel this gentle tug downward, as if gravity is just pulling you down to the surface that supports you. As that wave of relaxation moves down through your legs, through the bottoms of your feet. And just allow that gentle tug, that downward intention to settle you and connect you with the earth below you. As you feel that energy move through the feet, down into the earth. You can imagine energetic roots moving from your feet downwards, connecting you to the earth, fully secure, completely anchored, grounded, and supported. You can imagine the earth is meeting those roots by sending up nourishing energy through them into your body. And that energy moves up through your legs, filling you with vitality, healing energy, up through the lower body. Feel your body being filled with this healing, uplifting energy, raising your frequency, raising your vibration as it moves up through your torso, moving up through the head. Feel that sense of expansion as that energy moves up through the top of the head, connecting you with your higher self, with the great mystery, with the divine. And just visualize this connection pulling up from above, uplifting you. And that grounding, settling energy pulling you down from below in towards Mother Earth. And you are simply this conduit that is connected above and below. From this place of deep connection, relaxation, we allow our awareness to return to the breath. Breathing into the abdomen through your mouth or nose, whatever's comfortable for you. Fill up the belly and keep breathing in until you feel your rib cage and your chest expand. Fill it up, and then on the exhale, just let it go. Just let it fall. Using a little bit of effort and intention on the inspiration. Pull it in, fill it up, and then just release. Filling your abdomen, let it get really soft on the inhale. And keep breathing in until you feel your chest expand. And then just release, let go. Simply filling you up from the bottom up, stomach, chest. And imagine you could breathe right up into your head. You're expanding your entire rib cage. Belly, chest, up, and then just let go. Upward intention on the inspiration, filling it up. Imagine you're completely filling your cup so that it overflows and falls out. Mouth or nose, whatever feels comfortable for you. Belly, chest, up. Breathe in as deeply as you can without creating any tension in your neck or back or shoulders. Breathing in at least 80% full. Nice full in-breath without creating tension or discomfort. And just let everything drop and fall out on the release. And from here, we're going to begin to remove any hold at the top and remove any gap or pause at the bottom of each breath. So the breaths will be connected. In breath segues right into the exhale, which rolls into the next inspiration, which falls into the exhale. One breath rolling into the next. You may already feel a little bit of lightheadedness, perhaps some dizziness. Just remember, it's oxygen, it's just air. You're just breathing. You're totally safe. You can continue to breathe nice and full and deep, letting the breath fall out with no hold at the top. Letting that roll into the next in-breath, breath after breath. Imagine your breaths are like waves. The wave rises up, rests and falls, rolls down into the next wave up, resting and falling into the next wave. Breath after breath, wave after wave. Connected, circular, rhythmic, smooth, And if you feel that you're drifting away, come back to the breath. Use some effort and intention on the inhale. And then let it go. Back to the inhale. And then let it go. No pause between the in-breath and the out. If you need to take a sip of water at any point, you can do so. But we're only going to be doing a few more breaths. And very soon, I'm going to invite you to increase the tempo of the breath. I'm going to introduce the drum beat as a metronome, and you will follow its tempo for the in-breath and the out. Following these big, deep, quicker breaths, we will exhale and hold. Getting ready, continue to breathe nice and full and deep. Inhale, let it go. Inhale, release it all. Now we're going to follow the tempo of the drum. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Follow the tempo of the drum, timing the rhythm of your breath with the beat of the drum. It's a little bit quicker. You may feel the intensity increasing. That's okay. You're safe. It's just breathing. Follow the rhythm. It's not forever. You can rock your body with the breath, moving back and forth if it helps, shaking your head with it, moving your arms if it helps. Find a way to make this rhythmic and automatic. The breath is just breathing you now. You're simply becoming the breath. You're being breathed. In a few seconds, in a few breaths, I'll be inviting you to take 2 big, deep breaths, and exhale and hold. Getting ready. 2 big, slow, deep breaths. Now, inhale. Release. Again. Then let it out nice and easy. Find a sweet spot to hold it out. And hold the breath out now. Now, if you found that you had a good rhythm going and you had to take 1 more big breath in, that's okay. You can reset if you need to. Reset is a big breath in. And then let it out and find that sweet spot for it feels just right to hold it out. Maybe 80 to 90% empty. Everyone should have their exhale held. And just invite that sense of emptiness, that sense of stillness, knowing that if you need to, you can take a big breath in and let it back out again. Keep holding it out. But now that you know that, just forget about it. Move your awareness into the body sensations, coming to a place of feeling the body, your arms, your legs, feeling it, almost there. Getting ready for a big breath in and holding at the top. When I say, you're going to breathe in deep and hold at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull that energy up now. Hold it in. Hold it in. You got this. Keep it in just a little longer. Feel the beat, the rhythm. Feel the drums in the body. Allow the vibration to move through you. When we exhale, let it out with a big sigh, big noise on 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Breathe naturally. Feel the rhythm. Feel your body. Find a sense of deep stillness. Settle in even deeper. Gradually bring your attention back to breathing into the abdomen. Soften it up, fill it up. relaxing on the exhale. And as we move into this next cycle of breathing, I'd like you to try to primarily breathe in and out of your nostrils. If you'd like to blow your nose, now you can. If you need a sip of water, okay. If you need to breathe through your mouth and your nose together, or if your nose is congested, that's fine. Do whatever's comfortable. But let's try to breathe through the nostrils for at least a few breaths. Effort on the inhale, belly, chest, and up. Releasing on the exhale. Effort in. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Keep coming back to the breath. Breathing it up on the inspiration. Just letting go and releasing on the exhale. Stay with that rhythm. No hold at the top. No pause at the bottom. Make it continuous. Make it circular. Remember that analogy of the waves rising, cresting, falling, rolling into the next wave, rising, falling. One breath rolls into the next breath. Find that rhythm so that it almost feels automatic. Almost as if you're being carried by the breath. The breath is breathing you. It's that effortless effort. You're using the intention on the inhale, but it just rolls out to the next inhale, falling out to the next inhale. Keep it going. Breath after breath, connecting them one after the other. Inhale, release. Inhale, release. Once again, in a few breaths, I'm going to invite you to take stronger, deeper, faster breaths. I'm going to introduce the drum as the metronome. And we will follow that up with an exhale and hold. Getting ready for several quicker, stronger breaths with the metronome. Commit to this now. This is nearing the end of the cycle. So even if you're feeling lightheaded, if you're feeling like you're being walked into an open space, let's commit to really making this count. Following the in breath, exhale. Inhale, out breath. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe. Breathe in, breathe. Just roll with it. Follow this rhythm of inspiration, expiration. Keep going. Remember, it's just breath. We've invited ourselves to enter this altered state of awareness. It's a different place of consciousness. Beyond the thoughts, beyond time, into this purely open space of presence. Presence is forever. It's always now. It's always here and now. It's eternal. Eternal is not a long time. It's beyond time. It's always here. The ever shifting, always changing moment of now. Let's come back to the breath, nice and strong and deep for these last few breaths. In and out, hard in, hard out. Here we go. And inhale, exhale. If your nose wants to clear, just let it happen. Let your sinuses clear. You can wipe it off after, make it strong, in and out of the nose. Keep going. We're almost there. Get ready for the two big, strong, full breaths before we exhale and hold. Getting ready. Slow it down. Make it deep. Now, inhale. Let it all out. One more in. Let it out soft. Let it out soft and hold it out. Hold it on the exhale. Everyone breathe out and hold. I'd like you to find that sweet spot. If you need to take one more in and reset, let it out and hold it just at that perfect place. Maybe 89% empty. Everyone is holding it empty. And really embrace that sense of emptiness. Within that emptiness is stillness. Within that stillness is silence. Behind the silence is peace. Just let yourself lean into that peace, becoming very still. And if you need to reset with a big breath in and exhale again, you can, but knowing that you can relax even more deeply. Nothing to wait for. Become even more relaxed. In about 20 seconds, we'll be taking a big breath in and holding at the top, but not yet. Get ready. Feel your body. Feel those waves of vibration wash over you. And when we take the big inspiration and hold, notice the sensations change. Feel the shift. In 5, 4, breathing in 3, 2, inhale now. Hold it in. Keep it in, but relax your body. Hold the breath, but let your shoulders drop. Keep the air in, but let your jaw unhinge. Just relax. Hold the breath. Feel the vibration of the music in your body. Feel that sense of stillness wash over as waves of sensation and vibration move through the body. You can reset if you need to exhale. Pull up again. You're almost there. Surrender even more deeply. And when you exhale, you're let out a big sigh. Invite a deep sense of release and relaxation. 10, 9, 8. I completely let it all go. And 6, 5, 4. You're almost ready to let it go. And 2, 1. Big sigh. Breathe now. Breathing and feeling. Now's a good time to use some lip moisturizer if you have it, or take a sip of water. Next cycle, we're going to breathe primarily through your mouth. I'd like you to breathe through pursed lips on the inspiration, like you're pulling the air in through a straw. This will help prevent your throat from becoming too dry. Same technique applies. Breathing in deeply into your abdomen, pulling it up into the chest from there, all the way up into your head. No pause at the top. Just drop it out. Breathing in the mouth, belly, chest. Release, relax. Back in. Up. This doesn't have to be fast to start. Just make it full. Breathe as deep as you can without tensing up. Drop it on the exhale. Just let it all fall out. Next breath starts without any gap. Connecting the breath. Making it circular. The breath rolls up all the way up across the top of the circle, rolling down, falling out. On the way back down, it rolls back in all the way up to the top. Circular, connected, rhythmic. Find that tempo that you feel is sustainable for you. Breathing in the mouth, letting it fall out of the mouth. Breathing it up and in, letting it fall out. Keep breathing and just let your awareness settle on the sensations of the breath and the rhythm of the drums. Letting any thoughts that come up just come and then go. Moving further away from the thoughts, further into the breath. Come back to the breath. If you faded away, come back to the breath. Big breath in the mouth, belly, chest up. Let it fall. Belly, chest up. Let it fall. Breath after breath, wave after wave. Roll into the breath. Let the breath carry you. Pulling it up. Bend out. And in. Bend out. And in. Bend out. You can choose the drum. This is our second last cycle. Let's really make it count in these last few minutes. As I introduced to John, we're going to introduce shamanic breathing where you pull it in the mouth and push it out the mouth, making it effort on the inhale and the exhale. Beginning now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If it's not for him, keep going. Keep going. Even if it's intense, even if you feel you're being washed into that open space, perhaps you feel a sense of expansion, moving outside your body, a sense of dissolving, a sense of self is just becoming diminished. As you wash into a pure space of awareness, keep following the beat of the drum in and out, pulling it in, pushing it out. We're almost there. Don't worry about how long. That's why I'm here. You don't have to think about anything. There's nothing to try here. You're just being the breath. We're almost done. We're almost done. When I say we're going to take 2 big breaths, finish on the inhale, only on the inhale. Getting ready. 2 big, slow, deep breaths now. Exhale. Breathe it in. Let it go. Last one, you can breathe in and hold. Everyone hold the breath in. Keep it in. You're doing so good. Hold that breath in. If you had to reset, and the breath fell out, now's the time to pull it in and hold it. Everyone has full lungs. Holding. Feel that energy just wash over the body and become very still. Surrender. Surrender into your inner experience now. Not thinking about surrendering. You're not trying to let go. You're just letting yourself completely dissolve into your inner experience. Feeling. Feel the body. And if you need to reset by releasing, pull it back in and hold it again. Let's all be in the same space, holding that energy high together. Keep it there. Hold it in. We're almost done. When I say you're going to release with a big sigh in 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. In the last cycle, we're going to breathe in and out of the mouth or the nose, whatever you prefer. Trust your own intuitive guidance. Trust your body. We've done both, nose and mouth. You'll know what feels best for you. The technique remains the same. Starting each breath from the abdomen up, letting go on the exhale, effort on the inhale. Starting slow and full, we'll pick it up and begin. Mouth or nose. Inhale, belly up. Let it go. Back in. Let it go. Inhale. Release. Pull it in. Release. Keep going. As I'm speaking, you're breathing. Breath after breath. Connect. Notice any thoughts of resistance or hesitation. Notice any sense of holding back. And the more intense the experience becomes, the more the brain may give you reasons to stop. Hold back. Hold back. Just breathe through it. Realizing that if you commit to breathing deeply, you'll breathe through those waves of resistance. You'll breathe through into the open water, still water. You can breathe through that space of hesitation or resistance. Move through it into that open space. It's almost as though when you reach that point of trepidation and you're at the edge of the cliff, if you let yourself just trust fall backwards, feel the butterflies, but do it anyway, and breathe even more deeply. Even breathe through it, breathe more strongly. You can fall, trust fall. You'll fall into yourself. You'll fall into the now. Breathing in, Let it go. Breathing in. Let it go. Back to the breath. Bigger, deeper, stronger. Here we go. Last few breaths. We go nice and deep and strong. Holding on the exhale when I say. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just a few more. We're going to make this a short one. I want you to really make it count. Really make it count. We're going to pick it up a little bit more. Here we go. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Move your body if you need to. Make your body ride that rhythm of the breath. Move with the waves. Here we go. We're almost done. Getting ready for the last two biggies before we exhale. Getting ready. Big, slow, deep, and here we go. Breathe in big. Let it go full. Breathe in big. Let it go nice and slow. Ease it out. Find the sweet spot. 80% empty. Let it go all the way to that point where it feels just right. Hold it there. Find that spot. You got this. You need to take one more. You can breathe in. Let it go to that spot. Hold it out. Hold it out. Ready to release. 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. One more big breath in. Let it go. Breathe. Just breathe. Breathing naturally, feeling the breath, feeling your body, allowing yourself to deeply settle into your physical sensations. Let go of any need to analyze your experience or to judge what's happening. And just allow yourself to dissolve into awareness of your breathing as it naturally happens on its own. And the physical sensations that are moving through your body right now. There's nothing you need to do to make yourself breathe. There's no effort involved feeling your physical sensations. Just breathing and feeling in this moment is a perfect use of your time and attention. And however your experience is perfect for you in this moment. Notice any mental narrative or any thoughts that may come up. Pull at your attention. And if you notice your mind wanders, that's okay. Be gentle with yourself. And once you notice, come back to the awareness of your breath, the sensations of breathing in the body. For the next few minutes, I'm going to invite you to move into a deep space of stillness. Just relaxed stillness, not tensing up or bracing. See if you can welcome a sense of deep relaxation and stillness as we move into the sensations in your body. You may notice discomfort, itching. You might feel desire to move and adjust your position. If you need to change your position, do so now. If you feel that as we move through the body, you need to scratch or move, do so very slowly, very intentionally, very mindfully, learning to be responsive versus reactive. Noticing how we have a tendency to respond reactively to sensations. What if we adopted an attitude of radical acceptance to whatever our experience is in this moment, and invited unconditional feeling to whatever sensations are present? As we move our awareness into all sensations at your head, your face, your neck, breathe in deep and exhale any need to change or fix anything. You are the observer now. We are detaching from the identification as our body, and we are the space of awareness that is simply observing the body and its sensations. You are neutral. You are noticing. And as you notice, sensations that were already there may suddenly pull at your attention. You may feel a need to itch or scratch or fix something. What would happen if you just waited before reacting and just felt it? All of the sensations in your head and your face and your neck are simply sensations. We don't need to label them as positive or negative. And as we move our awareness down from the head and the face, through the neck into the shoulders, let your attention drift down the back of the body, down through the shoulder blades, across the upper back, down the spine and the rib cage, into the lower back. Just feel all of the sensations in the back of your body. They're just sensations. What if we notice the impulse to react and respond to something, and we just observe that impulse curiously, with objective awareness detached? Notice any knee-jerk responses that want to happen, and just observe those as well. Breathing and feeling. We're not bracing, efforting to stop anything from happening. We're just stepping back and looking at it. Falling back behind yourself as we let that awareness move from the sensations in the back of the body, through your torso, to the chest and the abdomen. Feeling the whole front of your body. And notice how those sensations change with each breath. Sense of expansion in the in-breath. Notice the change of state on the exhale. As you feel those sensations moving through your entire torso, curiously noticing whatever's there. Allow that awareness to move outwardly to your arms, feeling the weight of your arms, tingling, pulse moving through the arms, both arms together, from the shoulders to the fingertips. Especially notice all of the tingling and the sensations in the tips of your fingers. There's a whole universe of sensation contained just in the tips of your fingers. As we allow our awareness to move through from the tips of the fingers into our hips, become aware of sensations through both legs, from the pelvis all the way down through your thighs, across the knees, down the calves, into your feet. See if you can feel both legs at the same time, just embracing whatever is there. We don't need to label something as comfortable or uncomfortable, not attaching a positive or a negative reference to our physical sensations now. Just changing our reference point. Neutral, curious observation of sensation in the body. Learning how to be mindfully responsive versus reactive. Feel both legs. Stepping back, being the observer, you are the space of conscious awareness that just notices everything. Notices sensations, breathing, music, my voice. Not identified as any piece of that. Breathe into the legs and imagine that awareness of sensation including your arms and your legs now, and the torso, your head, feeling all sensations in all limbs, torso and head. Your whole body is one piece. Notice how your body feels right now. How does it feel to have a body? Letting your awareness just move through all physical sensations. Now take a minute to become aware of any particularly strong sensation in this moment. Any sensation that's been distracting you, pulling at your attention. And give it your awareness now, without trying to fix it or get rid of it, whether it's positive or negative, pleasant or unpleasant. Breathe, and just feel that area of the body which has that strong sensation that's been distracting. See if you can notice it without needing to adjust or change anything. Notice if there's any emotions attached to it. Notice if it has layers, perhaps a constant tightness underneath and some tingling or pulsing on top. Notice what the boundaries are in the body, where it's less intense, where it becomes stronger. And just invite a sense of connection or listening to that area. Take a deep breath into that sensation. And as you exhale, allow it to move. Thank it for sharing. And gradually let your attention drift outward to include the whole body again. Becoming aware of the whole body. Becoming subtly aware of the space around your body. Noticing the surface that supports you. Noticing any bit of light entering through your eyelids. Noticing your surroundings, becoming more aware of my voice. Take a deeper breath. And when you feel ready, you can stretch in whatever way feels comfortable for you. Move your body. Reconnect with your physical self. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And once you open your eyes, just take a look around and see if you can notice something in your environment that you've seen 1,000 times before, or perhaps you've overlooked. And see if you can look at it as though you're seeing it for the first time with beginner's eyes. Perhaps it's the corner of the room or the way a shadow is cast on the floor, an item that you always look at, just notice the pattern on it, perhaps a scratch in the desk. Let's see if you can have a soft focus and just take in something unique. And recognize that the more we're present to our just moment-to-moment experience, the more we have that beginner's mind and just observe what's there versus labeling it in our mind or attaching a mental narrative to what's happening. We can see things completely fresh. We can see a deeper level of the reality around us. I encourage you to take a minute to settle back into your body, maybe do some stretching, move around, have some water. And I want to thank you for joining. I look forward to connecting next week. And if you have any questions, you have my contact information in the chat section there. For those of you watching the recording here, I'll post some information down below. If you'd like to join in these weekly classes, these are free sessions every Monday night. We integrate slightly different breathwork techniques each time, slightly different meditation practices. Sometimes we spend a little bit longer with the breathwork and vice versa. So we will be incorporating a little bit of variety. I'll also post a link to the upcoming full workshops that I have going on as well. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. I want to thank everyone who joined in person for coming out and anyone who's joined virtually. I hope that this was able to serve you by helping you to connect more with your body, with your breath in this present moment. But before we close, for those of you who are still present, I'd just like to invite a little bit of a loving kindness meditation, Metta. Again, take advantage of the fact that we have some collective energy here. And for those who are watching, please join in. This video was recorded at a very strange time in human history with the whole pandemic and the associated responses to it. Tremendous catalyst for the elevation of human consciousness, evolution of our energy, but also a lot of friction right now. So we're feeling that. Invite a little loving kindness to ourselves. Eyes open or closed, whatever you like. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from suffering. May I feel safe and protected. May I experience true peace of mind. May I be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings experience peace of mind and feel safe and protected. May all beings be free, truly free. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Wishing you love and light. See ya.